3, 2, 1, go!
Do you know if these guys have played before?
I
I assume they have, given that they're both pretty regular.
Yeah, they're freaking. I mean, Llama was always comes here.
Yeah. Our names are too big for the thing.
Yeah, I don't know how to
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's good enough, right? You can see it all. I know a lot of people have like complained about Marth Ivy and Falco Ivy for like Ivy having a problem, but I don't know. Like in both the matchups, like I feel like back air is like good enough to make the matchup kind of close to even.
I mean, that's kind of what makes Ivysaur a good character. Period. You can use back air everybody.
And why can't you?
I mean, there's very few characters that have an answer to back air. And you have Marth who has actually some answers.
Yeah.
Cover to their
Oh,
like,
man.
super easily.
Ivy throwing that Razor Leaf looks so weird. Like out of a jump, just like floats there for a second and just chucks it. Yeah, it is. I think my favorite thing about Ivysaur is definitely the Windbox on Synthesis.
Yeah.
It's so fun to mess around with.
Llama has killed me on several occasions.
Oh,
by
I
just
bet
windboxing
I
my
bet
up
Sonic
B.
has a problem with that a little bit.
Yeah. Just can't get over the ledge. Don't get hit. Marth doesn't suck at tether force. There. Jump there. It covers like fade back and fade in. Whatever. Doesn't matter.
I mean, I guess it's less meaty than other stuff, yeah.
And, like, you can always get like reverse in there if he wants to. Like you can also get like top up air as well. It still works. Then Ivy has a hard time coming down.
What about turnaround up B, Chevy? That'd be sick.
Well, reverse Nair will kill, like, it'll send Ivy back off stage and then bye. Because Marth still has other stuff to do.
Damn. Get him. Oh.
It's right over the Razor Leaf.
Yeah, Marth definitely doesn't seem like he has a problem with Ivysaur's projectiles. Like, he kind of swats them. Oh, God. It was like a really weird F smash just to kind of throw out there, but it almost worked.
Oh, wow.
Rip. Also, yeah, the webcam's totally fixed.
Yep, it's been frozen all day. We don't know how to do it. We tried like 3 different webcams, it just doesn't work.
3, 2, 1, go!
Man, Marth just like walked straight under that Razor Leaf. He's so tiny when he runs.
Marth's just so tiny. He's like a little princess.
Send him back on stage and then recover again. Yeah, they get, well, I mean, Ivysaur gets to recover high, and that means just about nothing because it's Ivysaur.
Yeah, Ivy recovering high is like they're gonna try and up air onto you. Because there's not a lot they can do. Like they can be reverse synthesis, I guess, but that's not great.
If they die in the end, I don't know.
You think it's weird that he ran back to Smashville?
Um,
I mean, he might want space to throw out projectiles, but it's not like he gets it much off of it.
yeah, I'm not sure what the good stage is for Ivy.
Yeah. Flat might be good, because Marth probably wants platforms to deal with Ivy stuff, but... ow. Yeah. Two. Oh no. With his instant tether. Zero Suit and Ivysaur in particular, like, oh my god.
Yeah, no, the grapple is very good and can be punished, but it gets them on stage quickly if they need to. It's just like snap and go. It's like instantly. They can do it really far low too, which is really awesome. Not many characters can edge guard that, or edge guard them down that deep.
Is this not pools?
I don't know. I thought pulls were done as well, so I was surprised.
Unnecessary low grab, but it works.
Safe and sorry.
I mean, Marth was like
yeah, Marth's definitely-
well below where he can ever come back from.
yeah.
He would have needed some help.
Especially with
That
Ivysaur, it's probably just good to use every second you can just to charge out some of
sucks. Yeah. Although he might have already had it at the time. I was
He's definitely got it now.
Yeah. Oh man. Grab ledge.
One of my favorite combos is in the Ivysaur. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, he's getting the solar beam ready anyways. They're definitely banning, so.
These are just aggressive friendlies.
Banning and money. Come on.
Some weird counter picks all around. I don't know if both of them are like, man, I want a big flat stage, or like what the reasoning is here. I don't know.
I would think
where
this would be a better stage for Ivysaur in this matchup, just because there's no platforms for like those little seeds to fall onto, and I guess Marth can maybe juggle him, but like Ivysaur is so light to where it's not really like any Fox Marth deal the death out on FD picks,
Yeah.
So I'm curious to see. Maybe it might just be a preference thing where Marth just feels comfortable in Final Destination, but I think this is probably overall better. He's having a lot more control this game. He's kind of
Yeah, I think if it was me too, even though he hasn't gotten a whole lot off of the projectiles like Razor Leaf or Seafoam, just having the space to throw him out and like threat. Because if he goes,
right there, the Razor Leaf right into the ground.
if he went to like Battlefield, Wario, or anywhere mostly
That was it.
mostly small, he'd be like, he'd have no room to throw out projectiles ever. Marth would just be on top of him, assuming that's what a Marth wants to do.
Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. But he's definitely got some space to do some runaway back air, which is huge for Ivysaur. And also, every time that Razor Leaf's going to connect, he's going to go in on that. Because overall, going in on Marth. Yeah, that Razor Leaf. Ooh, he keeps it going. There's that seed. Those are going to be very deadly on this map, I think. They kind of go off screen a little bit, and if Ivysaur can get a couple out, or at least he can do a little bit of drift with them, I believe. And it can be Very good stage.
He definitely needs to just like grab ledge
Yeah,
ever.
he did not grab ledge right there. And maybe he's a little scared just going off ledge, but
He can be.
yeah, I mean...
If you get hit by Razor Leaf, Ivy snaps so fast to ledge, you're in like a bad position.
Yeah.
Ooh. That wasn't even like the meteor. That just like was a shitty hitbox that stage spiked. There you go. Just Marth him down tilt.
Yeah, Marth him off stage and do something.
I think he's using his double jump too much.
Yeah, he's
Like, he throws out a fair, Ivysaur's way beneath him, jumps and throws out another fair. Or
See,
something.
he needs to do that more, to where he just parries the Razor Leaf. That was good.
Yeah. Grab ledge. Good job.
There you go.
Bad punish.
Jump.
Yeah, that's not what we wanted. Now he doesn't grab ledge. Ooh, air dodge is questionable. Llama Juice is like super aggressive on edge guard sometimes. He kind of just jumped into that fair.
They're kind of just going back and forth and just edge guarding each other, but it's not really like working. So they're both just kind of.
They're both gonna get to like 160 before they die.
Marth's been a little more patient now.
Ooh.
Saw the opening, just brave dash sides now. Oh, called the fuck out.
I mean,
Oh man.
yeah, he jumps around a lot, honestly, so it makes a
No, that was
fair
that was
amount of
good.
sense to kind of just try that.
You gotta punish the people. I just mindlessly lose a jump now.
Well, I mean, that was just his initial jump, but
Yeah.
dude, that would have been the silliest combo. It was like weak up B into, I don't know, down air.
Last stock here.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Thank God he was over 100. He might have gotten. It's like one of the few times, or whenever like the over 100 roll's good, you're like, huh.
Like,
Oops.
all right. I meant to do that, I guess. Oh, wow. Razor Leaf just knocked him right over his head.
He wasn't used to it hitting more than once.
Yeah.
Oh, see?
Keep going.
Yeah, he doesn't. Ooh. Oh my
There
god.
it is.
Don't up B. Up B's really not good here. Don't do it.
He went for the Razor Leaf and then like overshot him into a back air, which I think if he just did anything else while he was in the hit stun, it probably could have gone differently, but that's the set.
I think that was like, oh, he's at high percent. I want to back air him. But I think float around nairing is probably better.
I would agree.
Because Ivy's nair is bonkers. It's like,
Yeah, no, he just does that spin and his hitboxes are everywhere.
yeah.
So that was probably it for pools, I'm assuming.
Yeah, that's
I think everyone else was done besides them, so.